Slip and fall cases are tricky. I use that word very generically. Trip and fall, slip and fall cases, they kind of interchange a little bit. You slip or you trip. You slip on something that, let's say, the coefficiency on some certain flooring at a restaurant is slippery because there's too much wax. Trip and fall often occurs because you have an uneven surface. Now, taking those two into play, it's really, really important that I nail down exactly where the location was, exactly how you fell. And I need to get pictures right away. And I need to know to find out who witnessed it, whether or not you made an incident report. So trip, slip, and falls are a little more complicated than your generic, let's say, car accidents.
I was walking on the Huntington Beach Pier in Huntington Beach, California, and my sandal caught a little piece of the metal lip, and I fell flat out onto the pier and fractured both of my arms. When my arms were fractured, both of them at the same time, my life changed dramatically. Before the incident, I was pretty active. I'd ride my bike. I could swim in the swimming pool, in the ocean. It's truly amazing how that impacts your life. I was in a rehab convalescent. I was the youngest person there. I had to be catered to. I had to be fed, watered, changed, just like a baby. Totally horrific.
Slip and falls and or trip and falls are stressful incidences because one of the things about them is they're embarrassing. It's kind of like you're laying on the floor, and the nature of your injuries can vary. You could have broken bones, you can have paralysis from this fall.
I had thought about not suing, but my family and my friends said, you deserve some compensation for their negligence. And so I contacted Mr. Ryan through a very close family friend, and I've been so thankful for all the work that he and his staff have done.
Keep in mind, one of the premises is on a contingency fee lawyer is there's no out-of-pocket money. You've already sustained an injury. You don't need to incur more costs. It wasn't your fault. So at the end of the day, there's no out-of-pocket money for you. I only get paid at the end of the case. I advance all your costs.
Throughout my case, Tim Ryan and his staff were amazingly comforting, helpful, informative. Any question I had, they were there. I would totally recommend Tim Ryan Associates.